guys. Just a second to get going. A few people join. If you're on, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know what teams you've got tonight so I can root for you. We do have all the teams did get purchased and were paid for. So thanks to everybody for getting your payments in quickly. Always greatly appreciated. If this is the first time you're breaking with us, welcome. Glad to have you. And if you broke with us before, I always appreciate you coming back and having some fun. So tonight we are breaking 3 2021 mega boxes. Each mega box is 8 cards per pack, 18 packs per box. And then we've got 10 mega box exclusive explosion parallels. Always a chance for autos, both vet and rookie. So we will go ahead and get started. Before we start, if we do get, because there's like the jersey swap cards and cards that we've got multiple teams on. So if there's 2 teams on there, we'll just do a coin flip on random.org. Heads will be the first team, tails will be the second team. And then if it's more than one team for some reason, I don't know if there are any like that, but then we'll do a list and randomize that list with a dice roll. So we will go ahead and get started. And if the music is too loud, if you can hear that more than you hear my voice, just let me know. Just wanted to have something so it wasn't dead silent while we're breaking. All right. Box number 1. We got Heat, Clippers, Nuggets, Hornets, Wolves. All right. We have quite a few cards tonight, so I will go fairly quick just with the last names on the vet base. So we get to some of the good cards. Celtics, Pistons, there we go. Warriors. Got just about everybody live tonight. All right. All right, starting us off. Kawhi Leonard, Hill, Markkanen, Capella, Hield. We've got our first explosion, Miles Turner. Go to the Pacers. Anthony Edwards right out of the gate, and Sadiq Bey. There we go. The more common rookies, I won't sleeve those. We should have quite a few of those. Some of the better rookies, I'll do that, and then the explosions, I'll put in a penny sleeve, and if it's a bigger guy, we'll go ahead and put that in the top loader as well. All right, Green, Caldwell Pope, Robinson, Millsap, Thompson, class of 2020, James Wiseman. There we go. Tyler Bay and Theo Meladon. Last night we had 5 blasters, and then we had 5 of the hangers for the 1920 premium stock, and we were 5 for 5 on Opie Toppin, and we had a foil insert for him too. All right, Prince, Harris, Ibaka, Aldridge, Griffin. And we've got a foil, Devin Booker. Go with Suns. Cole Anthony for the Magic, and Josh Green for the Mavericks. All right, Blazers and Raptors. There we go. Harrell, Bledsoe, Terry Rozier, Jeff T, Barnes, Nikola Jokic on the vanity plates, Elijah Hughes, and CJ Elby on our base rookies. Zach LaVine, Steph Curry, LeBron James right behind him, Rudy Gobert, Trey Brown Jr., Chris LeVert on the explosion, Skylar Mays, and Peyton Pritchard going to the Celtics. Pack. Base Luka, Jackson Hayes, Fournier, Paul, Clark, Desmond Bain on the explosion. That's a nice hit for the Grizzlies there. Killian Hayes and Aaron Nesmith. Yeah, I don't think I've actually pulled a Curry yet. Out of any of the hoops, I pulled one LeBron in it. I think it was at the beginning, so that'd be why. I know Sadiq Bey and the other Bey, can't remember his first name. Those guys follow each other, and they actually followed each other in the pack this time. Allen, Horford, sorry. Porter Jr., Rudy Gay, Kennard. We got a slam, Kobe Bryant going out to the Lakers. There we go. Not the foil version. Patrick Williams and Devin Vassell. Actually, we'll put Kobe up there for now. Oh, that vanity plates. I think that's actually the explosion, not the regular foil. So it was one of our 10s. We got 4 out of the 10 so far. Van Vliet, Daniel House Jr., Karl Anthony Towns, Isaac, Robert Jr., Chris Paul on the explosion, Nico Mannion, and Grant Riller. Gordon Hayward, Paul George, Giannis, Turner, DeAndre Hunter, second year, Mark Gasol on the explosion, Obi Toppin, and Tyrese Maxey. Kemba Walker, Williams, Sabonis, Batum, Collins, Lights, Camera, Action, Kevin Durant, Tyrese Halliburton, and Xavier Tillman. Thaddeus Young, Thompson, Bogdanovich, Bogdankine, Dragic, Harris, Lights, Camera, Action, Jokic, Desmond Bain, Base, and Cassius Stanley. Wesley Matthews, Gafford, Looney, Fox, Conley, frequent flyers on the explosion, Kawhi Leonard, Robert Woodard II, and LaMelo Ball. There we go. Shooting for early and often on Ball. Dwight Howard, Dinwiddie, Embiid, Dellavedova, White, Brandon Clark on the explosion, Jameis Ramsey, and Alexej. Anthony Davis, DeAndre Jordan, Jokic, Garland, Mills, frequent flyers, Aaron Gordon, Ezebuke, and Flynn on the base rookies. Austin Rivers, Porzingis, Rose, Fultz, Alexander. There's a jersey swap. Bam Adebayo and Donovan Mitchell. The Heat and the Jazz, put that on the side. Isaac Okoro and Isaiah Stewart. All right. So we'll flip on those later. Heat heads and Jazz will be tails. T. Stiebel, Kyle Lowry, Gordon, Sekou, Vucevic, Ben Simmons on the explosion, Sixers, Daniel Toru, and Cassius Winston. Two packs left. JJ Redick, Tatum, Beverly, Whiteside, Jonas, Zion Williamson, foil, lights, camera, action on the explosion. Nice. Jordan Wara and Jalen Smith. That's a nice Zion. Lonzo Ball, Langford, Rubio, Brogdon, PJ Washington Jr., Anthony Davis on the vanity plates, Trey Jones, Manuel Quickly. For the Knicks. All right. Box number 2. So we do have a break on the channel right now in the group for 2019 and 20 Hoops Premium. We got a 5 hanger break. Pick your team and get 2 additional teams free. And with that, the Hornets, Lakers, and Pelicans are all locked into random, so everybody's got a chance. So there's 6 spots left in that one. We'll break that one when it's full. So if anyone wants to hop in that, go ahead. We can break that tonight. We break tomorrow whenever everyone's ready. More likely than not, it'll be tomorrow, though. He's just going to fall around me and know it. There we go. We got some more breaks coming up. We actually got some optic on the way, so we're going to do some optic football here soon, probably next week. Rivers, Porzingis, Redick, Rose, Fultz, Giannis, foil explosion on the jersey swap. Actually, all the Antetokounmpos. So it'll be up between the Bucks and the Lakers. That one is actually numbered 48 out of 89. Very cool. Chua and Balmero. Go. Bucks will be heads. Lakers will be tails. Tatum, Beverly, Gilgeous-Alexander, Whiteside, Jonas, arriving now at Chua, Tyrell Terry, and RJ Hampton. For base rookies. Rookies have been a little quiet lately. Middleton. Dunn. Wiggins. Bacon. Schroeder. Jokic on the vanity plates. Nick Richards and Kenyon Martin Jr. Vanity plates is the explosion. Who's in the top left of the self? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got Anthony Edwards, Ball, and then a Wiseman class of 2020. Kyle Kuzma, Kyrie, Jackson, Collins, Hachimura, second year. Then we got a rookie, Precious Achua, for the Heat on the explosion. Congrats to Heat there. Elijah Hughes and CJ Elby. Third Achua in 2 boxes. I was like, self? What are you talking about? Hernan Gomez, Harden, Curry, Tyler Hero, Murray, Gordon Hayward on the explosion, Skylar Mays, Peyton Pritchard for the rookies. No Wiseman base yet. Nothing on the Blazers yet. Raptors. Don't think so on the Raptors yet. I haven't seen anything. Ingram, Theis, Love, Murray, Herter, frequent flyers, Russell Westbrook, Patrick Williams, and Devin Vassell. Jackson, DiVincenzo, Porter Jr., Simmons, Bridges, Cameron Johnson on the explosion, second year card, Nico Mannion, and Grant Riller. These stacks up a little bit. Pascal, Green, Gallinari, Brooks, Bogdanovich, Bojan, Shaq, Slam, Tyrese Halliburton, and Xavier Tillman. Shaq is going to the Lakers along with the Kobe. Siakam, Beasley, Robinson, Bryant, Jimmy Buckets, another Kobe on the slam. This one is the explosion. Kind of hard to tell. Not numbered, but great card. Robert Woodard the second and our second LaMelo Ball. Two for two on Ball. So we can keep that going. But I think the explosion Bryant is going to have to go up on the shelf. Got to put some more slots up there. Kyle Lowry, Gordon, Mills, Sekou, Vucevic, Lights, Camera, Action, Kemba Walker, Obi Toppin, and Tyrese Maxey. Base rookies. All right. Lonzo Ball, Langford, Leonard, Rubio, Brogdon, Jackson Hayes on the explosion. I think that's the second one we have of him. Desmond Bain base and Cassius Stanley. All right, 7 packs left. George Hill, Markkanen, Washington Jr., Capella, Heald, frequent Flyers Donovan Mitchell, Jamius Ramsey, and Alexei. One of these days I'll figure out how to pronounce his last name. Then I can say it correctly. Yeah. I haven't seen the Kobe slam in person until now, and to get the explosion, that's nice. It's a sweet card. Green, Caldwell Pope, Prince, Robinson, Millsap, Bagley the third on the explosion, Isaac Okoro, and Isaiah Stewart. Tobias Harris, Ibaka, Thompson, Aldridge, Griffin, Ben Simmons, Vanity Plates, Jordan Wara, and Jalen Smith. Luka base, Hayes, Hayward, Fournier, Paul, Bam Adebayo, explosion, lights, camera, action. That's a really, that one pops. Denny Avdija, first time we've seen him tonight, as well as Okongwu. Yeah, that one the camera doesn't. There you go. Catch it a little bit. Paul George. Giannis. Turner. Clark. Hunter. Steph Curry on the lights, camera, action. Saban Lee and Jaden McDaniels. I'm trying to think, are there any rookies we haven't hit yet? A pretty good mix so far. Young, Thompson, Howard, Bogdanovich, Dragic, Paul George, and the Explosion, Vernon Carey Jr., and Najee. Last pack of box 2. Dinwiddie, Embiid, Harris, Dellavedova, White, Mo Bamba, Cam Reddish, jersey swap for the Magic and the Hawks. James Wiseman, base. There we go. First time seeing his base tonight. Kyrie Lewis Jr. So the Magic will be heads. Hawks will be tails. All right. Last box. I'll do a recap. Do a recap and then we'll do the heads and tails on the jersey swaps. All right. Good luck. Yeah, Lamel's is very awkward looking. Even his foot is very awkward looking in that picture. Knox, Hardaway, Bam Adebayo, Michael Porter Jr., Sexton, Slam Anthony Davis for the Pelicans, Vernon Carey Jr., Zeke Najee. I'm going to go out a limb here and say we're going to have James Wiseman is going to be our first rookie on the next pack. I'm pretty sure they got all these guys sequenced. There's our Slam. Actually, I think it's in the next. I think it pulled from the left, so we'll see. Josh Richardson, a newbie, Covington, DeRozan, Maker, Michael Porter Jr. on the Explosion, Tyrese Halliburton, and Xavier Tillman. Go number 3 for Halliburton. 3 for 3. All right. I think there's Wiseman in here. Holiday. Brown. Shamet. Bagley. Johnson. Tobias Harris on the explosion. There's the James Wiseman. All right, so they are sequenced. Kyra Lewis Jr. Three there. Stack up some of these vet base. Culver, Frank Tilikina, Gordon, Baines, Lamb, Slam, Trey Young going to the Hawks. Woodard the second, and LaMelo Ball 3 for 3. There we go. I take that all day. Three balls. At Alonzo, if you want to count that one. Let's get some more fire out of these explosion cards. Ja Base, Grizzlies, Carter Jr., Warren, Zeller, Basley, Kevin Durant, Vanity Plates, Precious Achua, and Balmero. Here's another Edwards. I think we only got one Edwards so far. Harrell, Bledsoe, Levine, Rozier, Teague, frequent flyers of Russell Westbrook on the explosion going to the Rockets. Azubuike and Flynn. Chances are we should. The odds are in our favor. Young. A little shocked we didn't have one in the last box. Peyton. Caruso. Cullum. Mitchell. Bam Adebayo. Second explosion for him. Tyrell Terry. RJ Hampton. Although the jersey swap into Tacumbo is the only one I've seen that's numbered so far. Steph Curry, LeBron. Good call on them being back to back. Harrison Barnes, Gobert, Brown, Kyra Lewis Jr. rookie explosion, Daniel Ataru, and Cassius Winston. Yeah, those Adebayos are nice. Jarrett Allen, Warford, Van Vliet, Porter, Gay, Luca explosion. There we go. Going out to the Mavericks. Congrats. Trey Jones and Emmanuel Quickly going to the Knicks. Get Luca up there. There we go. All right. Levert, Simmons, Wall, Nunn, Craig. Arriving now, Tyrese Maxey, Nick Richards, Kenyon Martin Jr. Going to the Sixers. Where's Maxey at? There we go. Gasol, Westbrook, Russell, Wood, Bamba. There we go. For the Lakers again, we got a slam explosion Shaq, the big man, not numbered. Elijah Hughes and CJ Elby. Lakers cleaning up with the slams tonight. House, Anthony Towns, Kennard, Isaac, Ober Jr., Vanity Plates, Trey Young. That is a regular foil, not an explosion. There we go. Anthony Edwards, Sadiq Bey. Catch it up for the Timberwolves and Pistons. Yeah. Only every break I got that many slime cards. Everybody would be happy. Sweet Bay. Which means we have the other Bay coming in this next pack. Julius Randle, Zion base, Devin Booker, Oladipo, Monk, Russell Westbrook, lights, camera, action, Skylar Mays, and Peyton Pritchard, 3 for 3. Which means Bay is in that other pack, which is not as exciting as the first Bay. Be nice to get like a jaw slam explosion. It's a nice looking card. Walker, Williams, Matthews, Sabonis, Batum, Colin Sexton on the explosion. The other Bay, Tyler Bay, and Theo Meladon. Brooke Lopez, Collie Stein, RJ Barrett, second year, Cam Reddish, second year, Harry Giles, third, Sergei Ibaka on the explosion, Patrick Williams, Devin Vassell. With 3 boxes, I thought we would have at least had a shock getting a rookie in one of them. Not a rookie. Sorry, I meant an auto. But we will see. Gafford, Looney, Collins, Fox, Conley. Class of 2020, LaMelo Ball. We got 3. Might as well get an insert. Cole Anthony on the base. And Josh Green going to the Mavericks. Solid night for the Hornets. Can't even fit it in there. No, I'll put that there for now. All right, 2 packs left. Keith Morris, Durant, Clarkson, Beal, Iguodala, Vanity Plates, Kawhi Leonard, Nico Mannion, Grant Riller. Focus. Come on, there we go. All right, last pack. Good luck. Let's get something big. Anthony Davis, DeAndre Jordan, Matisse Thybulle, Jokic, Garland, Michael Porter Jr. on the explosion again. This one, numbered 88. Yep, 88 of 89. Kind of see it there. Numbered nonetheless. Killian Hayes and Aaron Nesmith to close it out on the rookies. All right, give me a second to organize. We'll do our recap. Don't do our randoms. Get this Michael Porter Jr. a loader for the Nuggets. All right. Yeah, we'll do a flip. I'll do a recap first, and then we got 3 jersey swaps to flip. Michael Porter Jr., numbered 88 to 89. Trae Young, Vanity Plates foil. Russell Westbrook, Explosion, Frequent Flyers. Trae Young, Slam. Anthony Davis, Slam for the Pelicans. Paul George, Explosion. Steph Curry, Lights, Camera, Action. Bam Adebayo, Explosion, Base. Bam Adebayo, Explosion, Lights, Camera, Action. This one's probably one of my favorites. Jokic, Vanity Plates, Explosion. Ben Simmons, Chris Paul. Kawhi Leonard, Frequent Flyers, Explosion. And Devin Booker, Vanity Plates, Explosion. Some of our rookies. Sadiq Bey, we got a second one in there. Kyra Lewis Jr., Explosion. Danny Avdija, Precious Achua, Explosion. Arriving now. And we have 2 base. Tyrese Maxey, base. Arriving now. And another base. We've got Emmanuel Quickly, times 2. Obi Toppin, times 2. Patrick Williams, times 3. Peyton Pritchard, times 3. Cole Anthony, times 2. There's the other Sadiq Bey. The bigger hits, we're going to go through these next. So we've got the Antetokounmpo brothers, 48 of 89. We'll flip for that one. Bam Adebayo, Donovan Mitchell will flip for that. And Mo Bamba, Cam Reddish, jersey swap. We'll flip for those in a second. Desmond Bane, base, times 2. Then we've got our Explosion. Nice hit for the Grizzlies. We got a Shaq Slam base and an Explosion. Kobe Slam. More on that later. Luka Doncic, Explosion. Halliburton times 3. Anthony Edwards times 2. James Wiseman times 2. James Wiseman, class of 2020. Zion Williamson, Lights Camera Action Explosion. Class of 2020, LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball Base. LaMelo Ball Base. LaMelo Ball Base. And we got a Kobe Bryant Slam Explosion. This one doesn't pop quite as much because of the yellow on there, but nice card. All right. So there's the recap. Like I said, we might have some more hoops next week, thinking hopefully. If we can get some more, we'll definitely have Optic Football. We have the premium, Hoops Premium coming up. Next week, we'll have that. All right. Starting off, we have the Mo Bamba, Cam Reddish. Magic are going to be heads, and Hawks are going to be tails. Let me just get this shared. All right. So we have one coin, $50, flip. Heads is Magic, tails is Hawks. All right, heads, that is going to the Magic. Let's make a note here. Okay, next we have Bam Adebayo and Donovan Mitchell. So heads is going to be the Heat, and tails is going to be the Jazz. So I'm going to flip again. Tails going to the Jazz. All right, then last, certainly not least, we have the Antetokounmpos. Heads will be the Bucks. Tails will be the Lakers. The Anthony Davis Slams is going to go to the Pelicans because he's in his New Orleans. Actually, hang on. Let me look at that. Let me get you an answer. See if that's the Pelicans or if it's the Hornets. Those are rookies. It is the Hornets. Sorry about that. I saw New Orleans. I got mixed up, but it is the Hornets. So I'll get that out to them. Okay. Heads Bucks, tails Lakers. Good luck. Go flip the coin. It is the Lakers getting the Antetokounmpos. Congrats to Lakers. Hey, thanks, Christian. I appreciate it, man. All right, so I will get that going there. I will get this stuff sorted and we'll get it out ASAP. So thanks a lot for joining us tonight. We will see you next time. Have a good night.